Hello, hello. Welcome to the Happy Hippie Intuitive. This is Nina and I am here to do your pick a card reading for today, which is going to be loving messages from spirit. Messages from the universe, messages from your ancestors, messages from your spirits and angel guides. So if that's something that interests you, then stick around. Okay, so remember that these are not one-to-one readings. They are general. So remember that you must take what resonates and then leave the rest, please. I will put timestamps below for each reading, and I will also list all my cards below. If you like my work and if you would like to support the channel, then please consider hitting that like button and subscribe if you haven't, and click the bell so you get notified every time I upload a new video. Now, for the reading today, you have 3 piles to choose from, as you always do. Pile number 1, 2, and 3. And there are 3 angels that you can choose from today. So, do you like number 1 with the sleeping angel? Do you like number 2 with the praying angel? She's also holding a flower. Or do you like angel number 3, which is reading a book? I can hold them up closely if you like. Number 1, this is the sleeping angel. Number 2, this is the angel holding the flower. And number 3, this is the little angel reading a book. So, feel into your intuition. Ask your angels and guides to guide you to pick number 1, 2, or 3. If you need more time, then please pause the video. You can also use the timestamps below. Maybe there's something in the numbers that you get drawn to. So, with further ado, I will be back in a moment and I will start with number 1. Removing number 3 and number 2. So we will start with you, number 1. Okay, number 1, so if you chose the sleeping angel, then this is the reading for you. I will put that angel up here, so it will be part of your reading. Now, let us look at all the cards. I have lots of oracle cards and some tarot cards that I have already pulled. And then we have another tarot deck that we can use. And we also have some mini cards, and we will see where all this goes and what we are going to need for this reading today, okay? So let's dive right into it. Now, let's look. We will start with 2 tarot cards. The Magician. Wow. And the 10 of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. That is such positive cards, number 1. The Magician tells me that you have all the magic within you. You have all the answers you seek within you. You have all the tools you need to make what is best for you moving forward into the future. And the 10 of Pentacles is, of course, happiness. It's abundance. It's legacy. So you are making a legacy. You are making your happy home. You are creating your own happiness here, is what I feel. So this is a very beautiful start. Now let's look at some oracle cards that you got. Your soul shines. Wow. Beautiful. And gratitude again. Okay, so from my perspective here, I feel like you are someone that really sparkles. You are someone that really is connection with your soul. You are the Magician. When the gratitude card comes up, it would either mean that you are already in alignment with the gratitude and that's why you're creating this, or you are invited to get into more energy of gratitude to create this, okay, to create the abundance, because what you focus on is what you get more of. So if you are focusing on the lack, then that's what you're going to get more of. If you're focusing on, I am so grateful for all the things that I already have in my life, I am prosperous, I am abundant, then that is what you're pulling towards you. So if you're already there, then great job, number 1. And if you still have some way to go, then gratitude is your way to go, okay? Now let's look at some love cards for you. You got the card of healing, so it might be that you are already going through the healing, or it might be that there are some healing needed. Respect. Yeah, I do believe that this is also, I hear, they are respecting you and your decisions, and they are respecting your choice in life, and they're sending you healing and they're sending you love. Now for self-help cards, Breathe in bliss and exhale bullshit. It's a rinse process happening. Might be over here with the healing, huh? Next card, slow down and rest. You need it. Okay. So with that, I also feel maybe you are someone who is really creative and you are the soul that shines. You know, you are the magician. You are making things happen. But there might be that you're spending a little bit too much time creating right now. And so they're asking you to make sure that you slow down in your rest and you self-nourish also. And there is some rinse needed and some healing, or else these two cards would not have popped up, okay? All in all, I must say very positive reading here. We will save this message from heaven till last. Now we're going to look at some tarot. Okay, number one. What is going on? What messages does your team have for you? There's a lot of love in these cards so far. I can feel that. Now let's see what else is going on, number one, okay? The moon, okay, beautiful. I do feel like you have already been through what we call the dark night of the soul, number one. If you are not all out of it, then of course you continue and you know what to do here, I feel. You are the magician, so I feel like you already know what to do. But feel through whatever it is if there's still something there. But I do feel like you have already looked at your shadow side, and that's kind of what they're healing here. You might be in kind of the end of it, though, so there might be a little bit more healing, a little bit more rinsing, a little bit more aligning the chakras and your energy field to fully kind of be done with that already, okay? Kind of what I feel with that. Ace of Cups, abundance, love flowing towards you. Wow. This is such a positive reading, number one. Beautiful, beautiful messages. And Ace of Cups is a love card, most definitely. It's abundance. It's love flows over. Emotions flow over. And for me, this being kind of loving messages from Spirit, I would say that they are really rooting for you. They are really sending you lots of love, and they're sending you their respect. And they really respect that the decisions that you made so far are definitely the best for you. All they're asking you to do is to make sure that you set aside the time to fully heal from what it is that you have been going through. Your soul is shining, and you are really emerging, and you're creating this beautiful legacy for yourself. So they're also asking you to just continue staying in alignment with that gratitude and that love frequency, okay? Last card. The Eight of Swords. Yes, you have been feeling trapped, you see. So this is kind of where you have been, I feel. I feel like you're done with this already. You have seen that the cage is open. You have already flown out of the cage, but you have been through a lot of darkness in the past here, is what I feel. The bottom of the deck. Four of Wands, victory card. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful reading for you today, number one, I must say. Now, I also want to look at this card here, which is messages from heaven. We rejoice when you find love. Love comes in unexpected ways. Wow, that's so beautiful. So this reading is very much about love, loving relations with yourself, loving relations with Spirit, but also loving relations with the people around you, with your family, with the ones that are closest to you, but also I feel with animals. So love can be found, you know, as they say, in unexpected ways. It comes in unexpected ways. So be open for that as well, that there might be a loving relation that you can gain from, that you can open up for, that is going to be in your best interest, okay? I want to pull some cards from this Wishcraft little oracle cards here as well. See what other messages you get. You got love your body. So your affirmation is I love my body. And this is the image on the back for that. So again, with the slow down and rest you needed and the healing. So there might be something about yourself looking at your own physical form Maybe your ego has been telling you some bad things about your physical. So maybe there is some healing in that. But use that as an affirmation. I love my body. Let's see what else you get. Magic eggs. Beginning something is exciting. Wow. New beginnings and a magic egg there. Beautiful. So there is some new beginnings for you moving forward, number one. Some new possibilities if you are willing to open it up, kind of. Okay. Now let's see the last one from this. I am grateful and blessed. Wow, beautiful. And this is the image on the back. Beautiful image there. So again, with the gratitude. So again, they're inviting you to stay in that field of gratitude, the field of love. I do feel a lot of love in this reading, as I said. Now, I want to finish off today with some charms, okay? Let's see what you get, number one. Loving messages from Spirit. What does I have to tell you today? Not that many charms. Okay. I think I want to pull some more. I felt like that wasn't enough. Okay, there. So let's look at it. So you got an O. So that might be a letter O. So that might be you, or that you might know somebody with the letter O. Or it could mean also circle, as in something is coming full circle. And that's kind of what I feel when you have done all this work already, and that you are in this healing position, that something is coming full circle. And very soon, I think you're going to be done with all of that. And then you're going to step into this new alignment that you have for you. Now there's a baby foot, so that might be an invitation to be more playful, or it might be a baby coming into your life, or that's already in your life, being it a human baby or fur baby, or you have to adjust it. You got a dragonfly, and that's a lucky symbol. And you got this little Christmas stocking thing, so there might be something regarding Christmas. It's been hard work for you. This is kind of the pipe that for me is hard work. So I do see that you have really, really been working hard on your spiritual journey here. You have a wave here coming. So there might be a wave of abundance coming your way. You also have a gem here. Okay. So I do feel that there's something sparkly, something, a reward, or some gifts coming your way. And this is a little heart. And it says made with love. So that's a loving sign from them as well. You also have a penguin, so that might be significant for winter. Whenever that is for you, it might be something significant happening in winter. There is two hearts here, so there is definitely love. There's two hearts together, so there's a partnership. There's a togetherness. There is a possibility for a loving relationship. You must take that as it resonates, of course. You have the sun here, which is also a very positive omen. You have the butterfly, which is exactly what I've been feeling with you, number one. You are transmuting. You are really healing and growing out of this really hard work that you've been doing. Now, you also have the alien here. So that can mean that you have been feeling alien towards somebody or something, feeling misunderstood. But it might also be an invitation to look at star people if that's something that interests you. Or there might actually be star people connecting with you already that you don't know. And aliens, of course, or star people are actually just our brothers and sisters out there in the universe. So there's nothing to be afraid of here, okay? So don't be afraid to open up for that. So I do feel a lot of love and abundance coming towards you. They are definitely telling you that they know that you've been working hard. They know what you've been going through. They see that you're healing, and they're helping you in that healing process. You have some very good omens coming your way. You have love coming in, both from them and also from a person or a partnership here in this human form. You are transmuting, even though maybe sometimes you're feeling stuck. There is an invitation to maybe look at starfamily, or there might have been that you have been feeling alienated a little bit from something or someone. There is some sort of reward, a kind of flushing your way. This might also be an invitation to stay in the flow, this wave. There's something happening in winter, maybe around Christmas, and there is some sort of baby, fur baby, or human baby, or a child that has something to do with your life, or that might be significant vacant, or that might also be an invitation for you to be more playful, you know. And also when you get into this gratitude, as they have invited you to as well, you also automatically become more playful. Okay, so that might be a message in that as well. Okay, number one, I feel like that was all I had for you this time. I hope this made sense. I hope you like this reading. They are definitely sending you lots and lots of love. They really love what you're doing so far. Just make sure that you slow down and rest, and that you let all this healing kind of come full circle. And you just keep on shining the beautiful light that you are, number one, okay? Thank you so much for being with me today. I wish you all the best. Until the next time I see you. Bye. Okay, so we are removing some of these cards here. Taking a little bit of time to remove the cards so we can also clear the energies for the next reading. That's also important, you know. So we will remove all the cards here along with that angel and open up for the next energy and the next message. Okay, number two. So if you chose this beautiful little angel holding the flower, then this is the reading for you. I will put the angel over here so it will be part of your reading. And we're going to look at a lot of cards, mostly oracle cards, some tarot cards, and we have another tarot deck that we're going to use. We have some small cards we're going to use and some charms in the end today. So let's look at it. So you got 7 of Wands. And the High Priestess. Wow, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so the 7 of Wands, that's about standing your ground. It's about putting up your boundaries. It's about stepping into your power. And with the High Priestess cards here, I feel like if you are not already working within the spiritual field, I feel like this might be an invitation for you to do so. Or at least an invitation for you to grow spiritually, or to step into your spiritual understanding and your spiritual power. Okay, so that's initially what I feel with these cards. So let's look at it. You also got Soul on Fire. Wow. Okay, something is happening with you, number two. You also got Creator, Earth. Okay, so I feel like with that, you are the creator of your own life here. You are the co-creator in your life. Your higher self and your ego, or human self rather, is kind of working together here. And you are also working together with your team on how to plan out this journey that you are currently on. It says your soul is on fire, and this is of course fire energy. So I do feel like you have the want to develop, you have the want to move forward, to grow within this spiritual, to grow and to become the creator 100% of your life here. Now let's look at some love cards. You got Self-Worth, beautiful, and Spy. Okay, with that card, I don't know if you are kind of looking back at someone or some partnership or friend or love relationship that you had previously, and that you are currently checking in with them all the time and not maybe letting go of them fully, because then there is an invitation here to let go of that. Okay, so you don't get dragged into that old energy, so you can move into the new. Something about self-worth. So how do you look upon yourself? What are you telling yourself every time you see yourself in the mirror? Are you kind of rooting on yourself moving forward, or is your ego maybe telling you some stuff that it shouldn't? Okay, now let's look at some self-help cards. Commit to self-care rituals. Okay, and show off your sparkle and shine from the inside. Okay, and we will look at that card a little bit later. Okay, so they're definitely encouraging you to step into your soul space, your soul that's on fire, your shining, your energy, your power. Okay, you are asked to commit to self-care. So there is, and there's also self-worth here. So there is some help needed in that sense, is what I feel. Need to work on taking care of yourself and telling yourself the good stuff and let go of the old here. There might also be that somebody else is checking in on you. Of course, this card can be both ways, so you must take that as it resonates with you. Okay, number 2. So let's look at some tarot cards. Okay, let's pull some cards for you, number 2. And we see what you get. Some more clarification. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, that's beautiful. That's someone who comes in with an offer. Remember, though, that the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight. So it might take a little bit longer than you expected or that you wanted. And things just take the time it takes. So when it comes to new offers coming in, I would say just be patient and let things unfold the way it unfolds, okay? You also got Ace. Wow, Ace of Swords. So there is truth and there is new information. There might be new ideas coming towards you now. Beautiful. And the Wheel of Fortune. That's also beautiful. That's also destiny, okay? So with this, I would say on the bottom of the deck, by the way, 7 of Cups, which is options, okay? And what you focus on is what you get more of. Okay. So with the messages from your spiritual realm, what I would say is that the first thing I would like to say is that I hear them say you chose the blossom. Okay, so let's look at the angel again. You chose the angel with the blossom. You chose the angel with the closed eyes, looking, kind of going inwards, feeling inwards, in connection with nature. Chose the blossom, which is the sign of growth, okay? So I do have a feeling is what they're saying is that you have your higher self, your inner soul is craving that growth, as I said from before, is that you really feel like you have that soul on fire. You want to move forward. You want something to happen here, okay? And that might be the Knight of Pentacles comes up because what the Knight of Pentacles is telling you is that this new might take a little bit longer than you expected and that you want, okay? Just so you know. They are asking you to, first of all, look at yourself. Look at what is it that you need? What is it that your physical body needs right now? How are you communicating with yourself? What are you telling yourself in the morning when you get up and look in the mirror? Are you telling yourself, I am beautiful? Or are you telling yourself, oh, I wish this was different. I wish that was different. So they're asking you to kind of root on yourself. Be your own cheerleader here, okay? By telling yourself that you're beautiful, that you are worthy of love, that you are moving forward, that you have the passion, that you know things, that you are growing, okay? So commit to self-care rituals, which is also, taking a bath, making sure you eat the right stuff, drink enough water, go for a walk, take care of your physical and your emotional self, okay? Now they're saying also, show off your sparkle and shine from the inside. Because once you have come into the balance here is what they're encouraging you to do. They're saying, then it's time for you to really step into your power. Like they say also with the 7 of Wands. Step into your power and just shine that sparkle that is within you. You are the high priestess here. You are one that are connected with the spiritual realm. If you don't know it yourself, then I can tell you that you are blossoming into someone that is going to be that way. There is truth coming your way, that you are intelligent, you can see things clearly, okay? So you might also have the gift of vision, okay? So you are the co-creator in this human journey that you are on, and there is definite possibilities, and you are destined to do this. You are destined to move forward, destined to grow, maybe also destined to actually work within the spiritual field is what I feel, okay? Now let's look at this card you got here. Birds are messengers we use to connect with you. Okay, so there might be that you see birds often around you, and that are actually messages from them. They want to connect with you, or they just want to say, we're here with you, we love you, and, keep on going. So what I would like to use also as extra cards for you guys is the Chakra Love cards. Okay, we're going to pull a couple of those before we do the charms today. Okay, let's see what you get, number 2. What messages do they have for you? Love. Oh, beautiful. Heart chakra. Love is a verb, so make it your most treasured action. Wow, beautiful. And they're also saying that the crystal rhodonite might be something that you can benefit from. So they're definitely sending you lots of love and inviting you to stay in that love frequency. There might also be some healing in your heart chakra needed, so look at that. Next card. Vulnerability. Showing vulnerability is a sign of strength. Throat chakra. Sodalite might be a crystal you can look into. So they're asking you to speak your truth here. They're asking you also to look at your throat chakra. There might be some healing needed. And don't be afraid of speaking your truth and showing your vulnerability. And as they say, it is a sign of strength. So stand your ground. They have been saying that here as well. So that also tells me that you need to tell the truth about something, okay? Last one of these. Trust. Beautiful. Trust your intuition. It is in contact with a higher source of knowledge. Third eye chakra. As I said, you might have the gift of vision. So tourmaline might also be something for you to look into, okay? Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. So now we're going to pull some charms for you guys at the end today. Going to get my bowl of charms here, and we will see what you get number 2, okay? Okay, beautiful. You got a diamond. Wow, a diamond in the rough. That's what you are. Beautiful. You got a bottle of champagne, so there's some celebration coming your way. Beautiful. You got the eye. Someone has their eye on you, and that is something I also said with this spy card. There might be somebody watching you, and that might be positive. There might be somebody who is interested in connecting with you, so feel into who that might be for you. You have a little fairy here, so the fairies might want to connect with you. There is love, definitely love coming your way. There's also a baby foot. Maybe some of you are pregnant or wanting to be pregnant. And there is a love connection here. Wow, lots of love. There's a little shoe here that might also be baby or children. A snowman, which can also be kind of playfulness, children. There's a lot of kind of child energy here. But there might also be an invitation to play for you guys. And there might also be something about winter. So maybe something is happening in wintertime regarding love or regarding a baby or regarding something new or regarding something blossoming. You got a shooting star, and that's of course a beautiful sign. And you also got the tree of life, which can also again be legacy. It can be family. It can be that there's a new branch coming on the family tree here. So whether you are a young person wanting to be pregnant, or if you are a mother already, if you're a grandmother, aunt, or if you have fur babies, you know, you have to adjust this to where you are. But there might be a new branch coming on your tree here, on your family tree is what I feel with this baby. Now the baby can also be your baby. You know, if you have a project or if you have something that you want to develop, it can be your baby. And in that sense, I feel lots of love coming from them towards you regarding that project, regarding you starting that up. So that with that, I would say you're definitely on the right path, and that you definitely should go ahead and do so, because there's a celebration and there's a diamond coming here. I see lots of possibility here, lots of abundance coming your way, and definitely lots of love from the spiritual realm for you, number 2, okay? So that's pretty much all I had for you. Very beautiful reading today. I hope you liked it. If you did and want to support the channel, then give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't, and click the bell so you get notified every time I upload a new video. I wish you the very best moving forward, number 2. Thank you for being with me today. Until the next time I see ya. Bye. Okay, so we are removing these cards so we can clear the energy field for the next reading. And removing that angel so we can invite the new angel and the new cards, the new energy. Okay, number 3. So if you chose this beautiful little angel reading, then this is the reading for you. I'll put it over here. It will be part of your reading. And we're going to look at some oracle cards, tarot cards, extra tarot cards, mini cards, and charms today. So let's get right into it. Let me just pull out 2 tarot cards first. The 7 of Swords and the 2 of Swords. Okay, let me just have a sip of water while I sink into these energies, please. Okay. So the 7 of Swords can be a feeling of something being taken from you. Some sort of deceit, of course, can be from other people. And that's left you in a position where you have to make a decision and you really don't know which way to go. However, this can also be your own ego, you see, taking kind of an opportunity from you, kind of making things into a drama or making you look at the wrong things, making you focus on the wrong things, and that will put you in a situation where you don't know where to go. It's okay? So that's an initial energy here. Now, let's look at some more cards. Welcome to Divine Masculine. Okay, so it might be that you're not fully in balance and that you need more masculine energy. You also got the good kind. Okay. Okay. So for some of you, I hear that there might be some persons in your life that you need to let go of, okay? There might be some persons in your life that's not having your best interest at heart, and it's time to step away from that energy because then you would automatically open up for new energies to come in. So that's for some of you. For others of you, I would say that it's about staying in the heart space when it comes to this decision. Taking the high road, looking at things from a high perspective, okay? Now let's look at some love cards for you. Commitment happening, okay. And open up, okay. Yeah. So it might be that your ego is holding you back from opening up to something here. Opening up for this sun energy, which is the masculine energy. And opening up for maybe a commitment, opening up for something new, something good coming your way. Maybe your ego is holding back unnecessary, maybe, okay? So we have to get into this a little bit more, but let's look at some more cards. Perform a random act of kindness. It's a surprise. It's a gift. Okay, so there might be a gift coming your way here, and you are not ready to open it up. Okay, turn criticism into kindness. Also with a good kind here. Yeah, so criticism, it might be your ego. I'm telling you here, number 3, you might not like to hear that. It might be your ego that's kind of being very critical here towards a gift, towards someone wanting to commit with you, some friendship or some partner of some way, shape, or form, or something new coming your way. It can also be partner with spirit. So you're definitely invited to open up for this and stop being so critical, okay? So this card we're going to wait a little bit with. I want to draw some more tarot cards for clearance, okay? So what else do we need to know here? Spirit angel guides. What else does number 3 need to know? You also chose the angel with the book, you know, which is about new knowledge, opening up for new knowledge, just to have that said. Okay, the lovers. Okay, so there might be a love relationship here that you are critical towards, that you are not willing to open up towards. That might not be the best for you. You might be invited to open up here, number 3. Okay, let's see what more. 10 of Cups. Oh, beautiful. Happy family life. Wow. Okay, let's have one more. 4 of Swords. Okay. And underneath the deck, Strength. Beautiful. So what they're saying with the 4 of Swords is that you need to meditate. You need to sink into your intuition here. You need to go into your flow. You need to go into your heart space, your soul space. Connect with your higher self. Your ego is not going to make the decision here, because I do feel like your ego is making this out to be something that it's not, okay? So turn criticism into kindness, meaning get into the love space, get into the heart, to the good kind. Open up your heart, okay? There is a gift here for you, and there might be a gift of love. It doesn't have to be a love relationship. It can be a friendship, a partnership, you know, a new rekindled relationship with family members, friends, you know, colleagues, you never know what. And there is some sort of commitment here. What it can also mean, though, just to have that said, is commitment to spirit. Now they're going through my throat, so there's something in there. Just a minute. Just needed some water. Definitely some messages for you here regarding commitment or relationship with spirit, okay? So there might be that you are not aligned at the moment, that you're not listening to them, that you are not open for their guidance. And so they're asking you to open up, okay? Open up for their guidance. Commit to doing the partnership in this journey, this time around, together with them. There are surprises coming for you. There is gifts coming for you, but you have to open up for them, okay? So if you have trouble trusting in them, trouble trusting that things are going to work out, trouble trusting that they know the best for you, then you need to reconsider, because they are definitely saying that there are good things ahead of you, but you have to open up for it, okay? And this is where you're headed, you see, 10 of Cups. If you are opening up, if you're willing to turn the criticism into kindness, saying, if you're willing to align, okay? Now, let's look at this message here before we do some mini cards and charms. Try not to worry. We will bring helpful people into your life. Exactly. Trust. Trust that they know what to do here. Okay? They are with you. They love you. They want to be part of your life. Open up for the gifts that they are willing to give to you. Okay? Now we're going to also draw some star seeds cards today, to see if there are some more messages from Spirit for you. Okay? Let's see. Let's look at this. Vision. Trust in your ability to create the vision in your soul. Yeah. So clear vision is needed. Open up for them to show you the way moving forward. Gaia. Connect to the pulse of Mother Earth. She will guide you through this time of change. Okay, so they're also asking you to ground yourself here, to be in connection with nature. Okay, so there might be that you're also off balance because you're not grounded properly. Okay, last, strength again. You are being guided by the cosmos. Stay strong. A positive outcome is assured. Yes, that's what they're saying. Beautiful, beautiful messages there. Number 3, most definitely. Okay, so let's look at some charms for you guys. Let's see what you get, number 3. Woo! Lots of charms today. Beautiful. Okay, let's look at it. You got the Sword of Truth. So standing in your truth, seeing the truth for what it is, speaking your truth, definitely, and also communication is what I feel with that, clear communication, okay? You got the butterfly, so you are blossoming, you are emerging, there's a potential for huge growth here, I feel. And you also got a lucky penny here, beautiful, and you got the sun, again with the masculine. So the sun is the masculine energy, so it's kind of the light, bringing in the light, okay? You got a pearl as a gem here, you got a ribbon, this is a reward. You got anchor, which is hope. You got 2 crowns here. Wow, beautiful. So someone is being crowned. You have another butterfly again. And you have, actually, this is, sorry, but Buddha's feet. It's Buddha's feet, actually. So you might have a connection with yoga or Buddhism, or the Buddhist way of looking at things, or understanding of prana or energy or that kind of thing, or invited to maybe look into that. You have the cat, and the cat for me is an invitation to go inwards and be alone a little bit, okay? And that's kind of what they're saying here, is that you need to align yourself to the information from them, right? So you got 2 cats, actually. Definite message for you to seclude yourself and be alone. But 2 cats can also mean partnership. And the 2 crowns, and there's 2 cats. So I do have a feeling that for some of you, this is definitely a love relationship. Also, I see 2 swans, which form a heart here. So again, a message of partnership or love relationship. There is a train coming. So there's travel. And there is a ferry here, again with nature. And the bee, of course, is nature, but also a busy bee. Okay, so I'm saying get busy. That's kind of what I feel. This is actually Hello Kitty. So again, with the kitty, it's a baby kitty. So maybe these things here is also significant for a baby, for some of you, if it resonates. You also have a mermaid here, but she's kind of sitting the opposite way with her back turned towards us, looking kind of a little bit lonely, okay? So that's kind of you now, but I feel like if you're opening up, turning the criticism into kindness, as we've been talking about, opening up to the spirit, opening up to the gifts towards you, then this is going to change. Then you're going to be a happy mermaid, okay? And you also got the peace symbol. So again, finding the peace within, finding your flow, making sure that you make decisions from the heart space, okay? And you also got a jumping dolphin. For me, that's playfulness. So you're invited to play more, invited to, you know, the playful energy is also the creative energy. So when we are in the creative energy or the playful energy, that's when we kind of are connected with our soul space, with our gut. Then that's also a way to get aligned. If you have trouble meditating or feeling like you're not aligned, then that might be a way in for you, okay? But I do feel with these charms, lots of growth for you, potential growth, potential connections, potential love connection with either a person, family member, partner, fur baby, maybe a new baby coming into your life, maybe a new cat, maybe a new fur baby there, a baby as in a person baby, a lot of love coming towards you, a lot of love from them. The fairies are here with you. There's hope. There's a gem invitation for more sun. There's a reward. There's travel. So I do feel a lot of positive energies possibly coming towards you, but there is some work that you need to do on your part, okay? So it is about opening up, okay? It is about committing to a relationship with spirit, but also committing to a relationship with an offer coming towards you, okay? So yeah, I would say that that's pretty much all I have for you, number 3. I feel like this was a very positive reading for you, so I hope you see that as well. If you liked it, then please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and click the bell so you get notified every time I upload. I wish you the very best moving forward, number 3. Thank you so much for being part of this reading today. Until the next time I see ya.